And good afternoon and happy Halloween. I know we're a day early, but our show falls today, and we are doing it up here. Happy Halloween to everybody. This is Stephen the Medium through the Static, and I have...
Beautiful Coach Elix today. I'm looking darling today.
I'm
I might say so.
Yeah, I mean, he always looks really good, but I don't know if it's a different moisturizer you're using. I'm not really sure what it is.
But whatever it is, I look really amazing.
It really is amazing.
It's worth, for those of you who are on Facebook, to look us up on the Facebook live feed so you could really take a look. And we have another guest here today.
We do. We have our bridesmaid because, we're dressed up as ghosts getting married, and we have our bridesmaid. We have Elix's mom, Consuelo.
Okay, let's see her. Consu, say hi.
Hi.
She's the maid of honor, everyone. Okay, so here we go. Doesn't she look darling?
Oh, so we're talking through Facebook, and it's just dead air. Like, people listening are like, what happened to them? So I'm so glad that everybody's here. You know what? I wish that it's...
My mother is still laughing.
We're having some issues here. Okay, so people that are not on Facebook Live and that can't see us in the show, we're dressed up as ghosts. And I have this big hat that goes on top of my head above the wig. And unfortunately, I can't keep the headphones on with the hat on. And the hat is actually keeping the hair back. So I look like, was it from Addams Family? Yeah. The hair is just all in front of me. But if you're... Listen,
you still look amazing,
if you're not on Facebook Live... or Facebook, then you definitely have to go to YouTube when I post this, because this is worth seeing, the two of us, as well as Consuelo dressed up. But this is something, I need barrettes. I need something to hold my hair back. So
I have them. I came prepared.
Well, barrette my hair. I just washed it, and I just can't do anything with it.
You're going to have to get a new conditioner. My mom is cracking up. She can't.
I want to jump in quick.
All right. Jump in.
I want to say this, and I want it documented. Okay? I am impressed.
With the costumes?
Totally, yes.
With the costumes?
You do not, if you could see this, well, for you that can't see it, I wish we were on television right now. I really do. Because whoever, is out there listening that can't
appreciate this, right?
Right, the way I do. When they walked in, I was doing my show, and I just started cracking up on the air.
Could not stop laughing.
Yeah, people were like, and it's wonderful. They really went over the top on
my mother cannot stop laughing.
She just keeps looking at us and laughing.
and laughing. But there's a reason. I was sharing with the Facebook Live group that tomorrow we intend to go to Salem for Halloween, and when we dress up, and we go to Salem when it's close to the weekend and it's the 31st only on Halloween. Our costumes are always very elaborate. So this time, however, Stephen surprised me. I had no idea what the costume was, and all of a sudden, not only did he surprise me with the costume, then all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, by the way, you're going to be the girl." I'm like, okay. So, here we are, dressed up as husband and wife ghost. So it's worth, like Mark said, going to the Facebook feed if you have Facebook, or just check out the YouTube repeat. And check out Facebook, because we're going to put a lot of pictures.
Yeah.
Stephen is having some major issues.
I'm having a lot of issues. I don't know how women do it with long hair. I really don't.
The maid of honor is doing her job.
Yeah, look at. Oh, I look like Farrah. Look it.
No tengo. That's okay. Just you'll be fine.
No,
so. You won't be fine.
I mean, it's difficult, but I'm dealing with it.
Just deal with it.
So
that's how we toughen up, Buttercup.
Talk to the listeners.
Okay, so what would you like me to talk about today?
I thought you said you had a barrette.
I don't. Oh, but maybe I do. Hold on 1 second, guys. So pardon the interruption. We are having some technical issues.
There is a show in here somewhere.
Yes, I promise we're gonna get to Spirit.
We are. We definitely
later.
are. We definitely are.
But it is Halloween or the day before Halloween. And
No, you know what? It's
to celebrate a little bit.
it's all worth it.
It's one of our most favorite holidays,
that's
right
good
next to
Consuelo.
Christmas. So this is in the spirit of celebrating something that we love. We love dressing up. It's all for fun. And if you're offended and you don't like it, well, that's too bad. So that's just how we roll.
Well, you know what? I was just saying that I think as an adult, getting to dress up is just bringing the the childhood memories back, and it's just such a nice. I'm having technical difficulties, but we're all good. We're definitely all good.
We're gonna be fine.
Yeah, I got two people on my wig trying to help it, and Lucky Mock, he just gets to look and share all of this. I'm good.
I'm guessing.
I've turned into Farrah Fawcett.
You now look like Cindy Brady.
I'm guessing you didn't have court today.
I did not.
That would have been an awesome costume.
Yeah, I did not
show up in court.
You know what? Especially in Brockton Juvenile, I've been doing it for so long that I could have actually come in and they would have loved it. I think there's been times that the staff has dressed up in juvenile court in Brockton. But I've been doing it since out of law school, and I know everybody, so it would be good. But getting back to everybody here, so I'm all set. Consuelo did a great job.
The maid of honor did her job.
She pulled my hair back so I can see now, and I'm all good. I'm all good. Someone on Facebook Live actually said to me or posted, is there more activity because of
the maid of honor is out of control.
She's
she
laughing
cannot stop laughing. So
I look like a pregnant ghost.
No, you look
like
amazing.
My hair's pulled back, and
we look like a lesbian couple now. Honestly, we've transitioned. We're now two lesbian couples.
We didn't stop in the middle. We just went from the spectrum of gay on the other side to lesbian, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But
so nothing wrong with that.
Somebody on Facebook asked me, is Halloween a time period that spirit's more active? And I never really thought about it, but I'm assuming probably, right? I mean, I think that spirit knows that people, get into this whole Halloween holiday and with loved ones, especially with ghosts and everything else. So yeah, I would think so. I think it would be not surprising if there was more activity. So as I said to Facebook, I guess we'll see when I start doing readings, right? And are you okay, Eli?
Yeah. No, I just want to remind there's Cindy Brady. I just want to remind everyone that look at my mother. She cannot stop laughing. She is out of control. And mommy. And by the way, just a reminder, she's 94 years old and continues to travel, continues to live independently. So hello, a shout out to my mom.
You know what? I really wish that the cameras were in the studio
soon,
so that everybody could see us, because that would give a great experience of why Elix's mom can't even look at us and laugh, and Mock's laughing, and honest to God, Consuelo pulled my wig back, and I look like Farrah Fawcett. Do I not look like Farrah Fawcett now? My hair is like a side to pull back.
You.
I might be the producer of this show, but I've lost total control today. I take no.
We did too.
I take no responsibility.
Yeah, we did too. Complete loss of control. But the great thing is that I will be doing readings with people calling in, but
we'll get to
this
that.
was such a wonderful time that we get to dress up. And remember now, if you're not on Facebook and you have no desire to go on Facebook, definitely go on YouTube, because I'll put this Elix's mother, I think she's going to wet herself.
She's my mother. She already wet herself. She's laughing.
Depends, please. We need some depends. But I'm going to put this on YouTube so you get to see us. You get to see the before with my hat, and then how I transition into a Farrah Fawcett ghost, and that's what I'm going to be doing these readings. But I'm telling you, once the hat came off and I couldn't keep the hat on because of the earphones, the wig just falls in front of me and I can't see, and it's not a good, pretty picture. So, all right, so 508-222-1320. When we come back, I'm going to do my best to start taking calls and doing readings, but we will be right back.
Bye. See you soon.
And welcome back to Through the Static. I just wish that everybody could just see us, because this has been the funnest show I think we've ever done. And Elix's mom cannot stop looking at us and laughing. She looks and she laughs. She looks and she laughs.
She wet herself. I know that.
Yeah. Honestly, I look like Farrah Fawcett as a ghost. Right?
You're a beautiful Farrah, Wendy says on Facebook Live.
Only one side of my hair. I need like Aquanet or something. I need some good curling iron and spray. So we'll have to talk about some good conditioning. So let me. I don't know how, but let me get into
Let's get to business.
Calls. Hello, this is Stephen. Who's this?
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Stephanie. How are you?
I'm good. Who's this?
This is Stephanie.
Stephanie, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Now, Stephanie, let me ask you something. Have you seen us on Facebook Live?
I was just literally pulling in, and I pulled it up. Yes, you guys look great.
Hot messes, but great.
Yeah, we're like the would be like the two ugliest broads, like in a club, that maybe when the lights go out and some guys are just waiting, may pick us up and may just turn to Burger King before they picked us up. Once I lost the hat, Stephanie, it all went. Okay, so Stephanie, let me get to spirit and see where we go here.
Okay.
So Stephanie, there's a dad figure, a father figure who steps forward. So let me.
Oh my God!
Is it your dad?
Yes.
So just know that Dad wants to be first to step forward, and okay. So wow, he's got so much love, Stephanie. He keeps hugging you, but he tells me that there's a birthday or an anniversary right around. Something just happened.
Oh my God!
Well, and he says he wants to let you know that he knows about it. What is this?
It's my mom and my sister are right here. It's would have been my parents' 43rd year anniversary today.
Oh my God! So Stephanie, Dad's just giving this huge shout out to Mom and his wife and his love, and he just said to me that your mom was it for him, was the love of his life.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Just know, and obviously vice versa. But where do the two? It's interesting. 2 kids, 3 kids. I can't. Your father goes back and forth.
He does have 3 daughters. My other sister isn't here at the moment. She is at a different house.
Okay, but your other. You said your other sister is here.
Yeah.
We're with you right now. Okay, so he's just. Where's the Vinny or Vicky? Where's the V come in?
V.
First name, last name, middle name. He keeps giving me like Viola, Vicky, Vinny. There's a V connection here. It almost makes me, Stephanie, feel like it almost makes me feel like it's just the letter V. But V, was there a nickname or somebody that just shortened I don't know why your father keeps showing me the letter V. Sometimes it also could be like a place, like that's a V. Just make sure you keep it with you.
Okay.
But there's also, I don't think this is your dad, but who smoked?
My Auntie Karen.
Okay, but did she smoke a lot?
Yes.
Because when someone, I didn't think it was your dad, but when someone stepped forward next to me, it felt like I was smoking like 2 packs a day. It was a lot of cigarettes, and the smell was around me. But if this is Auntie Karen, she is the funniest woman. She's just hilarious. Her humor, she's touching my wig and she's telling me I look good. She's really. Is this Mom's sister?
Yeah, it is my mom's sister. Yes.
Yeah, so she's just letting me know because she's on the left side and she just wants to give. So Dad or Auntie Karen are talking about May. What's in May?
Oh my God, that's both their birthdays. My mom and my dad's birthday, and Auntie Karen's birthday.
Oh my God! So it's
God.
It's Stephanie. It's a wonderful way to let you know it's really, really them. Even though this V is killing me, so when we hang up, just make sure you guys think about it. And again, it could also sometimes It's you know what, Stephanie? It's a name, and it's a name. It's a name that is an old name that was someone thought about maybe naming them. Is there a namesake in your family? Like
Jude.
What was that?
Jude.
No, but so is that a name that's passed down?
Yes, sort of. It's my mother's. It's in my mother's name, and I'm trying to think. Uncle Jude, who passed away.
And your mom has Jude also in her name?
Yeah, her name is Mary Jude. It's all one word. It's
Oh.
Mari.
Okay, so it's just a way that they want to give a namesake validation that someone took a name. That's separate, though, from the V. I don't know what this V is, but just make sure you keep it with you. There's also, Stephanie, what's the table? The furniture. Does someone have someone's furniture, or was it passed down, or someone just bought or do something with the table? Your father and Aunt Karen keep showing me a table and keep wanting to. And who's Barbara? But who's the B connected here? Again, either
is it a man?
it could be either
I'm
one.
trying to think of my friend Karen lost her husband. My dad's friend Bob. I'm sorry. There's a few B's.
Okay, so just know that wait a minute, but is the B, the Bob or Barbara, that they're crossed? So are both of them crossed?
No.
Are either of them crossed?
Yes, Bob.
Okay, so who's Bob? Because that's who's coming forward.
That is my best friend's husband who passed away.
Okay, and just remember that Bob's telling me that he did something with wood. There's something with wood. Like, that's why he was showing me a table. There's something that someone was very good connected to, either Bob or his wife, your best friend, but or something's made of wood. That's what Bob was giving me. So I know now it's him.
My dad made a bar. But
wait a minute, your father made a bar?
Yeah.
Oh,
that we're missing, that we gave away, and they never returned it.
So know that it's a double validation. Your dad with the bar, as well as Bob did something with wood also, or somebody very connected to him did something with wood. How wild is it that your dad is bringing up also the bar? And there's a little dog that your father says is with him. There's a little. He's like it looks like a little Toto, like a smaller dog. So I don't know if this is yours, if this was your parents, but there's a small dog that he said Toto. So either there's another connection to Wizard of Oz connected to you guys, or there's something like looks like a Toto, like a Con Terrier or something. So a smaller dog, but it's just it's a way that Dad just wants to let you know that he's. You know what, Stephanie? But there's also a big dog. There's also a big dog there.
Dad ran Belle was a very small white dog.
So that's got to be the one your dad's with, but there's also a bigger dog. It feels like it's a shepherd or a big dog.
Smokey.
Was that a bigger dog?
Half shepherd. Yeah, he was half shepherd.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. So just know that they're all letting you know your dad has not left your father's talking, and I'm telling him to slow down, has not left any of you guys, especially, he keeps telling me he's with your mom at nighttime, because nighttime's hard for her, and he just keeps, rubbing her arm, and just letting her know that she's there. There's also Rosa, or Roses? Something with Rose?
Roses.
What's the Roses connection?
Is it... Do you know if it's a person named Rose or?
It's either one.
Roses?
It's either one, Rose or Roses. But there's something.
We have rosary beads made out of the roses from when he passed.
That's what it is. So it's
They're in her bedroom.
and Stephanie, it's all not surprising that I just talked about at nighttime he's with your mom, and that's why he's bringing me to the bedroom. But this is all a way to let you know that stuff that you may wonder, does Dad know about, like the rosaries made by roses, that he knows all of it, and he wants to thank someone for writing something about him. Someone wrote something.
I feel. I wrote him a Father's Day letter when he passed, and we had it put in his casket.
Oh my God, Stephanie!
We did.
So know that he just wants to thank you for that, and just to make sure you know how much that meant to him, and how much he knows it meant to you. So he's just thanking you and letting you know that all of this, that he was around and knows exactly what's going on. So just make sure you know that Dad is saying happy anniversary, how much he loves you guys, and the most important thing, Stephanie, your father just said, is that please tell my girls that I have not gone anywhere. I'm right there.
He would always say, "My girl."
That's what he just said. Tell my girls I haven't gone anywhere. I'm right here with you, protecting all of you, and just letting you know that how much this man loves you. I can feel the love that he had when he was here in the physical world. That's what they do. That's what they show me. And Stephanie, it is gigantic. It's huge. So you keep that with you, and I'm going to leave you guys with that, okay?
Thank you. Will you tell him I love him?
Oh, you just did. Stephanie, you just did. And just make sure you talk to him, okay?
Thank you so much.
All right. Lots of love to all of you.
Thank you.
All righty. Bye-bye. And we'll be right back. And welcome back to the Ghosts of Through the Static. Before I take a call, Elix reminded me, I just wanted to do a little announcement. A week from Friday, November 8th, I am going to be at the Elks in Everett. It's actually in Saugus, and it is going to be an incredible, great event. And then November... Oh, my God, the 24th, I think it's the Sunday before Thanksgiving, I'm going to be in North Attleboro, and I'm doing a fundraiser for the Council for Children in Attleboro. So I'm so excited about doing that. And that's also, I've done an event there before at North Attleboro for Dave Kane's son, a foundation. What am I saying? A spirit's talking to me for the next caller, and I forgot what I was saying.
Talking about the
fundraiser for Dave Kane's son. So this is for the Council of Children, so I'm really excited about doing that. So, and I just finished my class, which was incredible. The students were incredible. So, okay, let me go to the next caller. Hello, this is Ghost Steven. Who's this?
Hello, it's Melissa.
Hey, Melissa, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, and having a good time dressed up for Halloween here.
Yes. You look amazing.
Oh, you saw me or saw us?
Yes.
Yeah,
yep.
That's not ego, right? You saw me? Melissa, forget about Elix. You saw me? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We look fantastic, but I'm having some hair issues that are falling in front of my face. But I'm good, and I'm glad you called, and let me do this. So, Melissa.
Okay.
Yes. Melissa. Oh my God, there's a lot here. So there's a grandma. There's a grandmother. Wait a minute. Are there two grandmothers you have crossed?
Yes.
I just went to say there's one grandmother, and I was going to say mom's side, but then your father's side, your father's mom just came barreling in on the right side of me and was like, we're both here, so they both want to give validations. Very interesting that, like the first caller, Stephanie, I get, which I never get this letter, but I get another V. Like I get a Vicky or Victoria or a Vinny. There's some V connected to you also. Either here connected.
Virginia.
Oh, who's Virginia?
My mother's mother. So my grandmother.
Oh, so this is your grandmother, Virginia.
Mhm.
I love it. So just know that she's just giving a shout out and making sure you know that it's her. The grandmothers are battling in a very good way, saying, no, that's my no, I want to talk to my granddaughter. No, I want to talk to my granddaughter. And they just keep giving these validations. There's also a birthday anniversary really close too, your grandmother's just said. Very, very close. You got something close to you, either anniversary of death, birthday, wedding anniversary, or some kind of celebration. But it's when Spirit shows me, Melissa, a bouquet of flowers, it's usually really close. Like I'm talking 2 weeks back, 2 weeks forward. That's it. It doesn't go any further than that. So just make sure. Oh, it's November, they said. I just heard your grandmother say they're talking about something in November. So just keep it with you if it doesn't come.
Okay.
Why are they showing me the 11 though? The 1-1. So let me ask you something. Are there twins in your family?
Not that I know of, no.
Okay, and you'd know that. I always thought with that because some reason 1-1 is my symbol for twins. I don't know why. So if it's not the twins, then there's something. Either they're trying to say there's something even in addition to what I was talking about in November, another November incident like birthday, anniversary, or the 11th of a month, or something with 1-1. Sometimes someone's favorite number is 11, 1-1. Someone keeps seeing 1-1. All I know is that the grandmothers keep saying, you know. So I just keep it with you. John, who's the G or J name?
My brother is Jonathan.
Okay, so there it is. But Jonathan is here, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Is it two girls? Are there two of you, two boys? Why does your grandmother say two?
There's a boy and a girl. It's just me and my brother.
Oh, so there's the two of you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, perfect. So it's just both grandmothers. I can't say singular because I think one will knock me in the head. I guess both are validating the two of you and just giving that as a great validation. There's also, who's Eddie or Elizabeth? Who's the E name? It could be a middle name also, but your grandmothers are giving that as a validation. The E name. So keep it with you if you don't know.
Okay.
Aaron? Well, is someone's middle name in an E? Like Edie? Your grandmothers keep giving me this. So just, usually I say keep it with you and I keep going, but they're screaming at me with the E name. So I just want to make...
Oh, my gosh.
So just keep it with you. Why are they bringing up automobiles?
I don't know.
Does someone work on cars or work with cars, or someone just get a car? There's a reason why they're bringing up an automobile or automobiles. It sort of feels like there's a lot of cars around me, Melissa. If you go to in Rhode Island, it's called Seekonk Speedway, and I think there's one in New like that kind of cars crashing into each other. There's something. The automobile. Your grandmothers are talking about the accident. And it's never forward, Melissa. So it's either now or in the past. But your grandmothers keep talking about. It almost makes me feel like they were in the car, or one of them was, and there was an accident. You don't remember this?
No.
Okay, so just keep it in with Dan. Who's the D connection?
D.
So just keep it with you also. If they're giving it to me, there's a reason why, Melissa. And I always tell people this goes on YouTube so you can go back and listen to it, because if you're not getting some of the things, there's reasons why they're giving, specific. There's also recipes. Does someone have someone's recipe book or a recipe handed down?
I have my mother-in-law's recipes.
So is mother-in-law is crossed?
Yes.
Okay, so make sure that where does the D on her side come? On your are you not with her son?
I am.
Because I asked that because your mother-in-law just talked about the separation. So if it's not you two, then there's something else she's talking about. I don't know if she's talking about her or somebody else on. Did your husband have a son? I mean, a brother?
Yes.
And is he separated, or was there a divorce?
They've lost touch. Yes.
Okay. So just know it's your mother-in-law just letting you know that she wants to make sure you know that she's watching. So the Dan, David, Donna, there's a D connected on that side. So it was your mother-in-law that was giving all these validations. That's what she's talking about. And the car stuff is also on your husband's side. So there was either...
my husband just got a car.
Okay.
And his birthday is 11/1.
Okay, so Melissa, thank you. So that's all the validation. So it was mother-in-law. It's wow, I love.
Mother-in-law that was fighting.
Yeah,
Yep,
so she's giving a validation.
Seems like her.
Yeah, she just pushed everyone over, Melissa. And she's just chatting. So, and just know about the car. There's got to be something that, ask your husband, when she was living, was there like a small fender bender or something that he remembers that either he was in and that she was in, she was active with, or like he still lived at home. But there's something that she's saying that she remembers or was part of, and for whatever reason she wants to bring it up. So she's just giving also a good luck to your husband's new car, and there's something funky about the license plate. I don't know if this is a vanity plate that someone has, or there's numbers that mean something to somebody. It doesn't have to be your husband's car, but where did the license plate come in?
Well, he has my old license plate that I've had for years.
Oh, there it is. So no, for whatever reason why he has it, there's got to be a reason, right? It's just a way that your mother-in-law is giving that as a validation. She wants to let you know that she's watching, and she really loves you, Melissa.
The feeling was very, very mutual.
I mean, she just told me. Just make sure I tell you that how much she loves you, and she's sorry that she kind of just butted in. And there's also something going on with nasal or nose or sinus, because your mother-in-law keeps putting Kleenexes in front of my nose. So either. I mean, people get colds all the time, but it almost makes me feel like there's polyps or something going on with the nose, ears, throat kind of thing. So sometimes, and again, this is not future stuff, sometimes spirit will bring something up that maybe a child or kid just had something going on with sinus, or you had to go to the nose, ears doctor. But there's something, and it also could be someone who's passed and had many issues, like in the nasal passage. This is still your mother-in-law talking, so just keep that on that side too, because again, if she's giving it to me, she's there's a reason for it. So, but listen, thank you so much, Melissa, for giving me the call.
Thank you so much.
And listen, you have a great day and lots of love. Okay.
Thank you. You too.
Alrighty, bye-bye. And we will be right back. And welcome back to Through the Static. I'm having some minor issues with my hair again, but we're good. So let me go to the next caller. Hi, this is Steven. Who's this?
Hi, this is Jean.
Hi, Jean. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good also. Thank you for calling, and thank you for calling the ghost of Through the Static today. So, all right. So, Jean, you also got a lot of spirit going on. What Gene? What's the first thing I get before I even know who's stepping forward for you is the one. Is there one child?
No.
Okay, so if that's not it, then let me see where they're going with this. It's a dad figure or a grandfather figure. So is dad crossed or still here?
He's crossed.
Okay, so it's your father stepping forward. With a yes or a no, are you the oldest or the only girl?
The only girl, yeah.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I just asked your dad, tell me why the one, and he just gave me like the princess, like sort of like that's my princess, and then I pretty much knew that you probably were the only girl. So he's just giving that as a validation. And your father's got the best laugh. Just smile and laugh. I can see him, and has a great sense of humor. But you know something, Gene, your father is really, really such a caring person. Just very, very. Wait, is your mom still here?
No, she's passed as well.
Okay. Well, it's very interesting. Were you really close to your mom?
Yes.
The reason why I just asked it that way is because the only time I get confused whether and feel like a mom is still here is when the connection, when someone's crossed, was so close when they were still here that it's very hard for me to figure out, because it makes me feel like your mom is still here because of that bond and that love that you two have. Not to say that your dad's not the same, but your mom, oh my God, Gene, your mother just keeps saying she knows how much you miss her every second, like every moment, and it's really important for you to know that she's just always with you. Gene, where's the teacher come in?
A teacher.
So, and it doesn't have to always be like academics. It could be teaching of music or teaching of like cooking. But there's a teacher somewhere, either here or crossed, one or the other.
The only thing I can think of is my sister-in-law who's passed. She was like a substitute teacher and worked with kids when she was here.
Oh,
I don't know if that's.
Oh, it's definitely her. It's a way to let me know and you know that she's stepping forward. And there's also Bev, Bob. Who's the B connection here?
My son Brian, maybe.
Oh, not maybe, but Brian's here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's mom, dad, just giving. But do you have two kids?
I do.
Yeah. So yeah. I mean, your father just yelled at me. You got to say two because we can't leave out. We just can't talk about Brian, right? We got to talk about both kids. So it's just a way that your mom and dad are giving that. But it's really important that you know that. Was it your? I'm sorry, Gene. Your sister-in-law who crossed? That was the teacher, the substitute. Who was that? Gene? Gene? Hello? Did I lose Gene?
It looks like you may have.
Oh, that's too bad. Gene? Oh.
And Gene was actually in the queue for a long time, so we may have to go to another caller.
Yeah, Gene, I'm sorry about that. Well, listen, I'm going to leave you.
Hold on. The call dropped. So the call dropped.
Gene. So let me finish, Gene. I don't know why. You know, sometimes there's so much energy, and I wouldn't be surprised. Okay,
Gene, try to call back.
Yeah.
See if he can call back.
But if you're on Facebook
now.
Live, so let me just finish it here. So Gene, because your mom's energy was so much and connected to you, I think it probably was that, because when there's so much energy, it just kind of plays with technology, plays with electric stuff, so it wouldn't be too surprising. So the teacher, and I don't remember who that was, just know that, are there lines open? Oh, just know, Gene, that it was her letting you know that she's also stepping forward, and there's got to be a picture that your mom and dad keep talking about, that they keep referencing. So I'm going to leave that with you, and just lots of love, Gene. So let me go to the next caller. Hi, this is Steven. Who's this?
Hello?
Hi, who's this?
Hi, this is Karen.
Hi, Karen. How are you?
I'm awesome, and you?
Good. I'm good too, Karen.
I love awesome.
So, Karen, thank you for calling the ghost of Christmas Past today.
I'm a witch, so I'm born on Halloween.
Oh my! I
Awesome.
love that, Karen. That is so great. That's so cool. All right. So Karen, where does the S come in? Why do I get S around you?
S?
The S name, like Steven, or I don't know if this is first name, last name. What is this?
S.
The middle name, first name, last name, but I keep getting.
Oh, S. My sister Susan.
That would be it, Karen.
Yeah, I know. So, I'm excited I got through. Sorry.
So no, I'm excited you got through too. A Halloween baby. So it's just it's a way that so who's the mother figure? Is this mom or grandmother?
S is my sister. What do you mean, the mother?
Is your mom cross or is she here?
No, my mom's here.
Okay, so it's got to be grandma then. Unless it's a mother-in-law, it also could be a mother-in-law. But there's a mom figure that steps forward, and she's the one that was giving me the S and the S, and just wants to give a reference to Susan. So Karen, there's your grandmother keeps talking about like the stomach issue, like the I don't know if this is like gallbladder. I don't know if this is. colon. I'm not really sure what this is, and I'm trying to figure out if this is someone in spirit who had these issues before they crossed, or they're talking about someone here who has or had the issues. I mean,
my grandfather had passed. He had colon cancer.
Oh.
My grandmother. So yeah.
There it is. So just know that Granddad is letting you know. He's funny. Your grandfather's very funny. But wait a minute. But there's two grandfathers here, Karen.
Okay, that's my father's father, Francis, and then my mother's father.
Okay, try not to tell me the names. But it's great though, Karen. How cool is it that both grandpas are? I'm talking about one that the colon, the one that's connected to the colon cancer, and the other grandfather, or the other grandfather just yelled, "Me too, me too!" So he wants to make sure you know that he's here also. Karen, there's also a baby in spirit. So someone lost a baby. Like, I don't know if this is a miscarriage, but there's a baby clearly somehow connected to you. So I don't know.
Yes.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. So just because it's a girl, there's a little girl here, and did you know whether it was a boy or a girl?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so just know that whoever it's connected to, this little girl is adorable, and just all she keeps saying was she never left mom. She never left mom, even though she crossed. She's been with mom, and she is with mom, and I hesitate to say this because if anyone loses a child, it's very, very difficult. But she's so sweet. She keeps saying, but it's the way it was supposed to happen, and what she's saying is trying to like lessen the blow, if that makes any sense. So. Yeah. However the circumstances were around it, it was what she's saying is it's the way it was supposed to happen. It happened the right way. So whatever that means to you or anybody it's connected to, just make sure you know that, Karen. And it's just a really beautiful thing to say from her. Let me see, what else is she saying? They also I don't know if this is still her or your grandmother's. But they keep talking about flowers, like violet or roses, or I don't know if this is someone's name or there's a other reason why they're bringing this up. It almost makes me feel like there's someone that's named after something like Rose or Violet or I can't think of anything else, but just or like Lily or a middle name.
I had an aunt Rose that passed.
Oh,
again on the grandfather's side.
Oh, and her name was Rose?
Yes.
Oh, so know that she's also stepping forward. This is like a parade of nations here for you, Karen. They're all coming through to let you know that they're here. Something happened, or something happened with the finger that they're all talking about. I don't know if someone had like an issue with getting a ring off a finger, or the ring can't come back on the finger, or somebody breaks a finger. There's something with the finger because they keep pulling fingers. So just if it doesn't come with you, Karen, just keep it with you because there's a reason for it. And I don't know if it's someone crossed or someone here, but there's something with a finger because they keep showing me. You don't remember someone connected to you that broke a finger or something with the finger?
Well, my son broke probably about 5 of his 10 fingers in sports. He always we're in Hasbro a lot.
Oh, so, Karen, that's what it is. So how
a lot of fingers, wrestling, baseball, football.
It's amazing how and why they bring specific random things up. It's to tell you that they know about it, if any of them were crossed when this happened, but also that they were there when it did happen. There's also a namesake here, Karen. Someone's name was brought down.
Okay.
So just keep it with you if you don't know. Someone's like middle name was someone's first name, or someone's thinking about it. You don't know the namesake? What are you yelling at me? Yeah, yes, she does.
Brought down.
Yeah, someone was named after somebody.
Well, there's on my son's side, there's the grandfather's Peter, my ex is Peter, and my son is Peter. So there's
that would be it.
We call them Pete, and Repeat, and then on my father's side, my grandfather's Francis, and my father's Francis, and my son's middle name is Francis.
Oh my God,
so,
Karen! I mean, that's when I said the namesake, and you were kind of thinking about it. All of them looked at me staring at me like, what's going on with Karen? What's going on with her?
She's not the program set up.
No, listen, this is all about letting you know that they're with you, that they love you, and they're watching, your son and everybody else, that's around. So I'm going to leave you with that, Karen, because the show's ending. So lots of love to you, and thank you for calling.
And thank you very much.
Alrighty, bye-bye. And listen, there goes our Halloween show with my beautiful Farrah Fawcett wig, and now thank the Lord.
Your beautiful bride, and now you can go back to being a guy.
Yeah.
Put your hat on.
I can put my hat back on, I can pull this hair back, and I'll be good to go. So thank you, everybody on Facebook Live.
Thank you, everyone.
Watched. And 1 minute left. Remember, next Friday, if you're in, I know I wasn't supposed to say that, right? Mark just puts up a 1 minute left. This here is really messing with me. So next week, Friday, 7 to 9, anyone on the North Shore of Massachusetts or even outside of the North Shore, StephenTheMedium.com, you can purchase tickets. It's going to be an incredible event. It's going to be at the Everett Saugus Elks in Saugus. So make sure you come. And did you look up the date? The date?
The 24th.
The 24th.
You were absolutely
I will
right.
be in North Attleboro Elks, and that is a fundraiser for the Council for Children. What they're doing is they're getting a new building. They've outgrown the one they're in, and it's supposed to be a fantastic, from what I hear, an amazing building, 2 floors. The first floor having a food pantry. They help everybody. So if you can come to that and help with getting this building all set up. I don't know if you can, but I think you can actually buy a brick also. I don't know if that's still possible, but go on the council. Mark's waving to me, so bye-bye.
It's time to say bye-bye.
So Stephen the Medium, all over the place, Stephen the Medium, and
Go Chilex.
And listen, thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
Happy Halloween.
Bye.